Have you thought about looking for alternatives to improve your life but haven't found any? Or do you have a mental condition and want to improve your life beyond that? How this doing exercise can be beneficial for us for improving our mental health. Today, I'm gonna talk with Stavros Stathopolus, who not only has a very impressive curriculum and is the chief editor of the Journal of Physiotherapy in Mental Health, but is also the vice president of the European Network of Active Living for Mental Health, an organization that promotes the use of sport and physical activity as a key tool to prevent mental health problems. So, roll the video. So just to get into the topic, I know that it's not the same being physically active than to exercise or to practice any therapeutic exercise. Can you explain us are the differences?
It's a very good question because we have to clarify. It's two different things, and also according to the World Health Organization and after the American Physiotherapy Association since 2018, there is physical activity. What is? Refers to any movement produced by skeletal muscles that require energy expenditure. This includes movements during daily activities such as walking, gardening, and doing household chores. Exercise is a subcategory of physical activity. That is the big difference. That is planned, structured, and repetitive with the goal of improving or maintaining physical fitness. Examples include running, swimming, and lifting weights.
Okay.
Therapeutic exercise is specific exercise prescribed by healthcare professionals that we have clarified only by healthcare professionals to address particular health issues designed to improve, restore, or maintain sometimes physical function and reduce symptoms associated with various conditions.
I know that we should have an active living in order to enhance our mental health. Can you explain how can we be active?
Yes. This concept involves integrating physical activity into daily life in ways that enhance mental well-being. It emphasizes the importance of regular movement and physical activity as means to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, improve mood, and increase overall mental health.
Okay, so practicing exercise improves our mental health and it will decrease our depression and our anxiety symptoms and so on. Why professionals choose to prescribe this therapeutic exercise?
The goal is to integrate exercise principles and behavior techniques to motivate patients to comply and achieve their health goals. Let's check the reasons to prescribe a therapeutic exercise. First, emphasize its importance, reinforce its role of a preventive health measure. It's written after consulting objectives and outcomes. We consult with our patients, formalize instructions to the patients, prevent conditions from worsening, clearly define type, duration, frequency, session volume, rest periods, intensity, and precautions. It's like the dose of a medicine. We have the same exactly things.
Do you know if there are any factors that promote success in this therapeutic exercise?
First, targeting intervention. Focus on mental health needs, integrated exercise to alleviate symptoms. Instructions and personalized plan. We have to emphasize to personalized plan. Offers a clear path reducing feelings of helplessness or confusion. Behavior techniques motivate patients to engage in physical activity and develop healthy coping mechanisms. Consistent and routine provides stability and predictability for those dealing with mental health disorders. And at last, holistic approach address both physical and mental health, promoting overall well-being.
What if I am a patient with a mental health disorder I would rather do this therapeutic exercise than staying at home. Mostly, if I have a depression, for example.
I think it's better to speak about the factors.
Can,
All
can,
is the personalization
Mhm.
because the tailored program of the individual's needs, preference, and fitness level. Second, the causes. They encourage regular participation and make exercise a part of daily routine. Support. Provide social support and encouragement from healthcare providers, family, and friends. Enjoyment. Ensure that the activities are enjoyable and to increase the adherence. It's
Mhm.
important because for all of us in the clinic, the biggest problem is the adherence there. So if the activity is not enjoyable, it's difficult to engage. And the accessibility, make sure that
Oh,
the exercise options are easily accessible and flexible for the individual. But it, as the medicine have the contraindications, also the exercise have the contraindications. So for our experience, we do not prescribe exercise in mental health when we have, for example, unstable medical conditions. That conditions like severe cardiovascular disease or uncontrolled diabetes,
mhm.
acute psychiatric episodes, severe psychotic states or extreme agitation where exercise may pose a risk. Of
Oh,
course,
okay.
the severe cognitive impairments conditions that
Oh,
significantly injures the ability to follow instructions. And of course, the medication that these people take, some medication may cause side effects that make exercise unsafe.
did you recently have an accident or the diagnosis of a disease? If so, I want to share that 11 years ago I had a big accident where I almost lost my life. From this experience, I wrote a book where I narrate my story and the stories of 8 other people in order to give you tools to face a similar experience. You can purchase this book in English or Spanish on any digital platform or on Amazon in your country.
Now about the benefits of therapeutic exercise. First of all, reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety. The
Mhm.
regular exercise, regular, I have to emphasize, not walking to walking. A regular exercise with the dose the prescribing. They improves mood. The physical activity stimulates the productions of endorphins and other neurotransmitters that improves mood and change cognitive functions. Exercise has been shown to improve memory, attention, executive function. Of course, promotes better sleep. One of the biggest problems all around the world is the sleeping disorders. So the regular physical activity can help regulate sleep patterns. Of course, increase self-esteem because achieving fitness goals can boost confidence and self-esteem.
Mhm.
And reduce stress because the exercise helps to lower stress hormone levels and reduce overall stress. For example, during the period of COVID, we have a platform with mycologists that
Mhm.
have the stress managed by aerobic exercise, especially with dancing. It was incredible when the people sent us the video that recording with the dancing for stress management. It was a real absolute.
Mhm.
A recent study finds that antidepressants had similar effects on mental health remission and response rates. The exercise outperformed antidepressant in physical health variables, and the exercise is a valuable treat strategy in mental health.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a, I mean, practicing exercise is a very good intervention. I can completely say from my side that whenever I practice exercise, I mean, at the beginning, I am like in the, oh no, I don't want to do anything. But after practicing exercise, I can really see the benefits, especially on my mood. I can really see that I feel way better because of the production of my endorphins and all the neurotransmitters that have changed. So I completely understand why exercise is so important for mental health. Can you tell us what are the positive effects of practicing sports
Oh
in well?
yes, the sport can have many positive effects on mental health well-being. First of all, social interaction. The sports
Mhm.
provide opportunities for socialization and building relationship, physical health. regular physical activity improves overall health with positively influenced mental health. Sense of achievement. Achieving goals in sport can enhance self-worth and confidence. And of course, stress relief because physical exertion and the focus required in sports can provide healthy outlet for stress.
Are there any sports that are better for people with a mental illness? Or
Okay, the best sport for someone with mental health condition depends on their individual preferences, needs,
okay,
and limitations.
okay,
We can propose as team sports the football, volleyball, basketball for social interaction and support, individual
mhm,
sports as running, swimming, golf, martial arts for solitude and reflection.
cool. So, are there any myths and facts regarding the free time and the physical activity?
Of course there are. So let's start. What the myth? You need a lot of free time to benefit from physical activity. What is the fact? Even short bouts of physical activity throughout the day can have significant health benefits. Another myth, only intense exercise counts. Moderate intensity activities like working are highly benefits. And there is a biggest research of in 2019 that in the American people that finds lack of leisure time is not responsible for low levels of physical activity at the population level. And that is the message that we take it at home. What
Okay.
another message? Prescribe the exercise for mental health. It's effective, it's cost effectiveness, so let's prescribe it.
Yeah, it's way cheaper
Of
than
course.
many interventions,
And
but
with no side effects
uh,
and no dependence, no side effects. As Hippocrates said, the right dose of exercise and food can help us to release a lot of our problems.
we should start doing that for improving our life in general. Well, thank you very much, Stavros, for being here.
I was very glad to be with you. I hope that it was clear to the people to understand the physical activity. It's important in our life and special for our mental health. So let's move.
Okay, I will write it down in
Yes,
the
yes, yes.
comment sections, the personal email from Stavros. You can contact him. Thanks again, and
Thank you again.
yeah, hope to see you soon. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.